What's poppin'? It's your girl, Amani Sharifa. What's up? What's good? What's good? Goody? Yo, what's good? Shout out to all my people. That is Tony. Back into your girl channel. What's up, my loves? What's good, you are? So, on to this episode, we're gonna be talking all about money do not change a person's character and actually brings out that person's true character of who they were the entire time, my loves. Yeah. So I'm gonna be giving my girls, my fellas, some really dope advice that can really help you out, baby. So let's go ahead. We're gonna hop right on into it. Let's get it. Thank you again for tuning back into your girl channel. What's up? What's motherfucking good? Yeah. What's poppin', baby? What's good, you are? What's up, mama, papas? So, on to this episode, like I said, we are really going to be rapping all about money does not change who you are. However, it does bring out your true character all along. Yes. Yes, baby. So, we're really going to talk about this today because I really feel like that this is something that's very big, you know what I'm saying? And I really want my baby girls, my fellas, to really be up on the shit that at the end of the day, money is not something that actually changes people. However, mama and papa, it shows you the true character of who that person was the entire time, babies. You know what I'm saying? Along God, the universe, the Lord, the Holy Spirit, the Divine, the Most High, whatever name, mama, papa. Did you want to call God? Fine by me, my loves, because God got multiple names, she. But along with the universe actually permits things like this to happen where he can expose, babies, the true character of someone through one they actually do obtain like financial, success, abundance, whatever on that nature. You know what I'm saying? So that saying of like, when somebody, like gets money, get the bag or whatever like that, and they had some type of financial, success or whatever, or they change. You know what I'm saying? They change because they got money now. They change because they got the cash checks. They change because they got the bags, them dollars, them CCs. When in reality, no, that's not really true. It's just that money exposed either the demon within them or the light within them, mama, papa. You ain't saying? And I'm sorry, that's just the truth. Because a lot of times, people can be one way before the money, and then when they get the money, they turn a whole different way. However, it's not really all they change. It may be like a change to your babies because, mama, papa, you are thinking that this person was one way, when in reality, there was a whole motherfucking different way. But that was not what fell to you and that moment, So when the money came around, it brought out that other demon of that person that maybe it was being hidden the whole time. You know what I'm saying? So like for instance, in that case, like, let's just say mama and papa that, you got like a homeboy for my fellas or baby girls, you got like a home girl, and shit, like they had like a huge financial blessing by the grace of along with the universe that manifested in their lives. So now ever since that shit happened, You ain't saying like this person, they don't want nothing to do with you. The man fucking selfish. They act like they're better than you. They talk shit about you. They look down upon you. They judge you. You know what I'm saying? Like they just got this whole fucked up ass energy like that they're better than you. And it's simply because you notice ever since they obtained this financial blessing, they been on this kind of thing. But before they motherfucking received that dude, that girl, they weren't acting like that to you. So you know what a lot good the universe, babies, is showing you in that moment. The way that person is acting is exactly who they really was the whole time. It's just that dude or that girl, you know, my loves, they had that hidden from you. They had that hidden. That was really the whole time a snake in your grass. That really could not be trusted. You ain't saying, and they were just slithering around, and it took the right motherfucking circumstances for them to act like a snake. And that's what the fuck I'ma call it, because shit, if you talking about that, or because now you have money, you can, you know, you feel like that you have the authority to treat people any all kind of way, look down upon people, be, you know, have this whole fucking like big ass ego and shit like that, where you just feel like that shit. I don't know, like your motherfucking ass boo so almighty, like I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like they adopt a mentality, like shit, like what they feel like that they our Lord God, the universe themselves. But it's in a way where it's very toxic, where they treat people really fucked up, then that's a snake. You ain't saying? What do snakes do, baby? They shed the skin, but at the end of the day, trust the motherfucking believe, girl, fellas, they are still a snake at the end of the day. So by them now, mama, papa, having that money, you know what I'm saying, they shed its skin, but they are a snake. And now you can see that, because that's what it took, babies, for that snake to really be revealed in your life. So no, it's not the fact that you ain't shade that homeboy or that homegirl, you know, once they got money, they change. No, it's just that they shattered those skin, and now you can really see that the motherfucking snake. That's who the hell they were the whole time. You ain't saying like, I'm just keeping it being with you. That's who the hell they were the whole time. And that is what Allah God the universe is revealing to you, babies. You ain't saying? A lot of times with people like that, they change for the worse when they get money. At some point, you know, like Allah God the universe was revealing to you that this person could not be trusted. You ain't saying? At some point, I'm just being well with you, like I'm just being well with you, babies. Like what's the walasha? Like at some point, the Most High did give you bad flags about that person. Now you could have been so wrapped up in y'all quote unquote friendship or family ship, or and this is like an ex, you know, like boyfriend, ex girlfriend, or ex whoever to you, like whatever the fuck they were to you. You could have been so wrapped up, mama, papa, on the facade of it, where you really felt like that this person was really for you, and along with the universe could have been warning you the whole time that this motherfucker was not really for you. Because I'ma tell you, the Most High, along with, he gonna always warn you, babies. He gonna always warn you. But if you're not really in tune with him, then you're either, it's a couple things that's going to happen. You're either going to not pick up the sign or the synchronicity or your intuition feelings or gut feelings, or you're going to ignore them. Which means that you can clearly see that you ain't saying, mama, papa, there's some red flags when it comes to that person. However, you still choose to wear rose-petal glasses and act like shit, you ain't seen shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like one of the two. But, you know, typically with people like that, babies, you know, along with the universe do warn you. And if you don't really heed the call of what he's about to you about that dude or that girl, when shit happens like that, when they get money, that's when it's like, you ain't got no other choice but to see like the type of demon that they really are, because they're showing the true colors as being a snake, because that's who the hell they were the whole time, you know. So in circumstances like that, yeah, you may be thinking in your head, my loves, like, oh, this person changed ever since they got the money. But hell no. Fuck that shit, my nigga. Like, I'ma just keep it in being with you. Fuck that. They ain't changed. They just being who the hell they really are. Because money should never change somebody for the worse. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said earlier, like, money either reveals a person's true character, where it really shines light on the inner demon, the true demon spirit that person has, or it shines light of the light within that person, which represents a log of the universe energy that really resonates in that person's mind, body, soul, spirit, the energy, you know. So when you talk about like another person, like another scenario, let's say they got money, right? You know, so this your homeboy, you know, for my fellas. This your home girl for my baby girls, right? And your homeboy, your home girl, they went up on the Kashi checks by the grace of a logo of the universe. You ain't saying? They secured a good bag, you know what I'm saying, or whatever like that. They been working really hard by the grace of the Most High, and you know the Most High blesses them to manifest, you know, a big financial blessing in their life. So now the whole fucking life changes, because they now have money now, you know, and this money that they have is, you know, it's a lot of money, you know what I'm saying. However, this homeboy, this homegirl, they still have a very genuine spirit. They still have a genuine soul. They still have a genuine mind, energy, you know, that they possess. They don't start looking down upon people. They don't start treating people any old kind of way. You know, they still are a good person at heart. You know what I'm saying? So that is a clear example of someone where along with the universe is just showing you that person had a genuine heart the whole time. And let's say in that case, that person, when they have money and things like that, they actually do the right things with it, where, you know, they do whatever the hell that they're doing in their lives, that along with the universe is guiding them to do, whether if it's like career or savings, investments, whatever like that, right? But then they're also, let's say, they're helping people, you know, so they're giving back to the community. They're helping those around them that really, you know, may need help, and they know the people that they're helping are really like genuine people that along with the universe is guiding them to help. You know, they're just being a person where they are not allowing the money to define them and to ground them, but instead they are grounding themselves still within a logo of the universe and themselves. You ain't saying? And the way that you can tell that person is doing that is because, babies, they're not changing for the worse. They're actually changing for the better. You ain't saying? You know, when they're like still being a good-hearted person and, you know, a genuine person, and they're not, you know, turning into like this motherfucking damn monster, or because they got, you ain't saying, the Kashi chucks and shit like that, that shows you right there that person has a good spiritual foundation that they ground themselves on, and they ground themselves in themselves, babies. At the end of the day, always remember, and this is one of my facts of life that I consistently talk about on my channel, whenever you are grounded within a log of the universe, you're also grounded within yourself. Whenever you are grounding within yourself, you are also, my loves, grounding within a log of the universe, because along with the universe, the Lord, the Holy Spirit, the Divine Most High, He lives within you, baby. You know? And He's going to always want you to have like that good energy where you're genuine. You ain't saying you well as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Not to say you're gonna be perfect, mama and papa, but He damn sure don't want your motherfucking ass walking around here being like Satan's son and daughter and thinking that you a motherfucking dictator and a fury over people because you got money. You ain't saying? Like, no, not at all. You know, so when you see someone that stays very well grounded, very well level-headed, and they don't become, you know, something for the worse, but they actually become better when they attain success, that's how you really know, my loves, that that person is connected to the Most High. And that's how you know that the whole time they were a genuine person, because they did not allow, you know, financial blessings to dictate how they treat people from a negative aspect. You know what I'm saying? So babies, understand that, you know, when money come to people and they give big old financial blessings, yeah, you're going to see that person's true colors. And it's either you going to see the dark, which is them demons rise out of that person, because that was within that person the whole time, or you're going to continue to see that person as a good, genuine, humble, good-hearted person. So I hope this helps, mama, papas. I hope this helps, babies. I really wanted to do this topic today, my loves, because, like, you know, sometimes people feel this way. They feel like that people change. You know, not everybody feels this way, but, you know, I'm specifically talking about baby girls, fellas, for those that do. And I can understand why you may feel that way, because you're just looking at the shock of how the person has, quote unquote, switched up. But again, my loves, like, if somebody changed for the worse, no, they're being who they really were the whole time, you know. So it's important that if you come across people like that, where that shit really do happen, they get money, they start treating you any old kind of way, and they become like this horrible ass person, it's very important to understand, my loves, that you need to completely, you ain't saying, get that motherfucker out your life, period. You ain't saying, like, put up really good, strong boundaries. So, like, and this is a quote-unquote friend of yours, like a homeboy, a homegirl, you need to cut their motherfucking asses off. Oh, period. Cut their asses off, because they are not genuine. You ain't saying, like, they're not genuine. And if you continue to, like, associate with people like that, like, let's say, you know, like I said, the person treats you all types of crazy or whatever like that, but then they try to double back and, like, you know, then be cool with you again or whatever like that. Girl, fellas, like, only thing that's going to happen, whether if it happened, you know, sooner or later, they're going to start showing their true colors again. Because, again, my loves, a lot of the universe has already revealed to you that this person could not be trusted. You ain't saying, because of the way that they acted the moment that they got the money. Well, friends are not going to treat their friends like that, especially if you've done nothing to them, babies. You know, they're not going to start treating you like you're beneath their fucking shoe or something like that, and start, like, maybe judging you or looking down upon you. Well, friends are not really going to do that. So you have to understand, one, you ain't saying, the Most High is, like, really warning you about that person, and you need to put up those boundaries by cutting them off. And this is a family member that has done that to you. You know, you need to add boundaries. If you feel like that alone, go the universe is really guiding you, mama, papa, through your intuition, through signs, synchronicities, gut feelings. You ain't saying? Letting you know that you need to have, like, some really good boundaries that when it comes to that family member, you need to do it. You ain't saying? Like, you need to do it. Even if it's a case where you can't really cut them fully off, because maybe, you know, by default you have to have, like, some sort of, like, interaction with them by them being your family. Okay, whatever. But you need to add motherfucking boundaries up, and don't have, you know, like, don't have that family member in your close personal relationships And what I mean by close personal relationships is exactly what the hell I just said. Yay, Shane! I actually, my loves, I actually done an episode talking about, like, you know, close personal relationships, like what this is, and, you know, why it's very important to be careful with who you have in your close personal relationships. I'm going to link that episode in the description box below, babies. So you can get familiar with, like, what do I mean by the close personal relationships term. I go into way more detail on that episode, so I'm gonna link that episode in the description box below. Definitely check it out, mama and papa. But, you know, again, back to what we were saying. If this is a family member and you really feel like that, along with the universe is guiding you to put up those boundaries, you need to put them up. And if it's like, like somebody that, you know, maybe you used to date or was in a relationship with, or maybe you're currently in a relationship with this person and you're noticing that the money is changing them, well, you need to make a decision, babies. You know, because again, like, money should not make a person like damn near a demon to you, to treat you or any old kind of way and look down upon you and act like that, you know, they're inferior to you, or, you know, like, money shouldn't do that. So if it's making that person, you know, like, have this attitude where they feel like that shit, they could judge you, they could look down upon you, they're better than you, they treating you like you a motherfucking second class citizen, you need to really reevaluate, baby girls, fellas. Like, if that dude or that girl is really even a person that you want to be in a commitment with, my loves, because you don't deserve that, especially when, if you are the type of girl or the dude weird shit, you're not like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to really look at what a lot of the universe is showing you, which is that you are the light and that situation, and that person is the motherfucking dark. You know what I'm saying, my loves? So it's really about what you want to do at the end of the day. You know, if you really want better for yourself. Because if people are treating you like that, no matter if it's, you know, friends, family, you know, people that you had some form of like a relationship connection to, it's not motherfucking okay. You know what I'm saying? That's what the hell I'm putting out there. It's not okay. You know what I'm saying? It's not okay at all. I don't give a damn what they say. I don't give a damn what they try to double back on. No, it's not okay. Because money should never change a person from a negative aspect if they were a well genuine person to begin with. You ain't saying? So it's really important to understand that, babies. A lot of times people will find themselves getting done, you know, and there's some real shit. Like, people will find themselves getting done worse and worse and worse and worse by somebody that has money, because they keep allowing that person to re-enter their life, even though that person have already shown them that they really somebody that, you know, they should really even have in their life, because they feel like they motherfucking, what I say earlier, Boost Almighty, yeah. You know, like, motherfuckers think they Boost Almighty. Like, they motherfucking asses dumb. Boost Almighty, Mortal Kombat. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't fucking know. But this motherfucker think that they can KO, knock motherfuckers out, or because they got money or whatever like that. So you have to understand, BBs, that you keep giving people like that chances in your life, they're gonna continue to show the demons over and over and over again. And when you keep allowing them back into your life, my girl, my dude, let me tell you, they start looking at your asses like a motherfucking doormat that they can step on, step on, put their dirty ass fucking shoes all over it. You ain't saying, throw in the trash, take out whenever the hell they want. They start thinking they could do whatever ever to you, because they feel like that you are less than them and they are more powerful than you because of the money. That those kind of people, you gotta understand, baby. You're not really dealing with a real fucking human. You're dealing with a motherfucker that's a demon that is rooted within paper. Literally. You know what I'm saying? So those type of people know, like, when you are real genuine ass bitch, a real genuine ass kind of dude, and you really do want better for yourself, like I said, you know, like, you have a good heart, you know, like, you're not doing that type of toxic ass, stupid ass shit to those kind of people. And most importantly, you do actually have a spiritual foundation with the Lord of the universe, and you working on yourself. You don't motherfucking need to be around motherfuckers out there like that. You know what I'm saying? Cause that idea, they think that, you know, treating people like that oh, that shit is okay. That's what some noise core karma is gonna come back and beat they motherfucking asses. Because see, when you put out negative ass fucking energy like that, that's what the hell a Lord of the universe sends back to your ass. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you gotta leave people like that alone out of your life, so that way you're not attached to their badass karma by still being in their life, babies. It's a different one, you know. People, like we already had talked about, where they don't change for the worse. They actually continue to be like a very genuine, humble, real person. It's a difference when it comes to like those kind of people. Now, make no mistake, when people like that, you know, do obtain financial blessings and success and things like that when it comes to money by the grace of the Lord of the universe, they will change, of course, but it will be for the better, of like what we talked about earlier, plus more. Now, also with those kind of people, they will start being guided by a Lord of the universe to make necessary changes in their life and to start moving differently. But it's only for their own protection and to prevent from dealing with motherfuckers that's like leeches, opportunists, you know, gold diggers, whether that's coming from friends, family, or people that's supposed to be companions to them. A lot of good, the universe will start to guide that person, you know, how to move a little bit more differently, babies. Because, you know, people will constantly try to like pull at that person, or because they have a good heart, or because they're humble, or because they're genuine. And don't get it fucked up, that shit not right either. You know what I'm saying? Because if somebody has like a really good, you know, genuine spirit by the grace of the Lord of the universe, they don't motherfucking deserve to be used. They don't motherfucking deserve to be dealing with opportunists or dealing with people that really don't want to be around them for them, but really for what they have. They don't fucking deserve that. Especially when they the type of person that has a good heart and a good spirit, a good soul, a good energy. They don't fucking deserve that. So yes, absolutely, a Lord good universe will guide that person, mama, papa, to change, but they're going to change for the better. And for people that are, you know, those kind of people that want to be opportunists, that want to be motherfucking leeches, that want to be motherfucking gold diggers, that want to be clout chasing as bitches, clout chasing as dudes, they like to pop their big boy hot girl shit and talk about, oh, that person changed, you know, to the girls, oh, she changed, you know, whatever, like, she thinks she does, she thinks she died or whatever, you know, for fellas, oh, that nigga think, you know, that he too, da-da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? Like, you hear all that fucking stupid-ass, fuck-ass shit come from people like that about people that really are genuine, but it's coming not because the things that they're really seeing are true, but it's because that person won't allow they stupid, fuck, low vibrational asses to use them. Oh, poia. Yes, I said it. Yes, I said it. Like, I'ma keep that shit whoa straight. You know what I'm saying? Like, you do have people that do with shit like this, and we all know that. You know, like, you have people where they have good genuine hearts, they have good genuine spirits. They did not change for the worse, but they do have to move differently when it comes to people out here and shit like that, because you got a motherfucking ton of people that want to try to use them, or because they have a good heart, you know. And those people that want to use them, they, of course, they trash talk that person's name. You ain't saying that person the worst person in the world. They does, they that, they does, they that. But it's all because that person knows not to deal with those people because they're not really good for them. You know? Because the Lord God, the universe will vote that to them in some kind of way. What did we talk about earlier, Mama, Papa? We talked about, let me remind my girls, let me remind my dudes on some 100 shit. We already done put that shit out on the table. That people like this, that don't change for the worse, but they actually, you know, become better, more genuine, more humble, more of a good person. They are grounded within a law of the universe, my loves, and themselves. So when you have that, they are going to listen to the intuition. A law of the universe is going to be speaking to them through the intuition. He's going to give them those signs. He's going to show them synchronicities, which is a series of events to get their attention to something bigger. And he gonna give them the motherfucking good feelings. You know what I'm saying? About people that is really for the best interest and not. Why though if it's people that's coming from like the past, or people that's new people in the present? They're gonna be warned about those kind of people. And if they're in tune with the Lord of the universe, they're going to listen. And when they listen, they're going to stay away from energies like that, Mama, Papa, because they're at a higher vibration. So yeah, you may still hear people talking about like that they are the kind of people that have changed, but it's really people that are very jealous and very fucking envious and low vibrational as fuck, that just wants to use that kind of person, you know. And like I said earlier, nobody deserves that at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody fucking deserves that when they have a really good heart at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? That shit not right. You know, so when you can't be mad at people that, you know, switch up in that kind of way, but they're not switching up from a toxic standpoint. They're not switching up from a negative standpoint. They're not switching up from like a demon spirit standpoint. They're switching up and they're learning how to move differently and shit like that out here when it comes to people in general, because a log of the universe is guiding them, Mama, Papa, and that kind of way. People that, you know, are really genuine to them, they're not going to like treat those people like they're lower than them in any kind of way. You know what I'm saying? But when you talk about motherfuckers out here, like I said, that want to use and take advantage, if that person is really in tune with the log of the universe, they will keep distance from people like that, because they know they don't really have the best interest for them. You know what I'm saying? So babies, you know, this is really what you happen to see when people do attain money. It's not that, you know, when they get the money, they turn into poof, this person that you never met before. No, it's just that it brings out the true character. So they either become like a worse person, or they become even better. Naturally, you have to keep in mind, my loves, that, you know, like I just talked about, what people that become a more of a better person, they are going to change too. You know what I'm saying? They're going to change too. but it will be from more of a higher vibrational standpoint if they are truly in tune with the Lord of the universe, you know? And you can't be mad at that. That's not the same as somebody looking down upon people. That's not the same as somebody like thinking that they could be a motherfucking dictator and judge people and, you know, treat people any old kind of way. That's not the same as that. They're just being smarter by the grace of the Lord of the universe with how the fuck they move. Ain't shit wrong with that, my girl, my dude. Like, I'm gonna tell you right now. Ain't shit wrong with that at all. But there is something seriously wrong when you see a motherfucker, you know, they pretending to be such a good person to you before they get the motherfucking money, before they get them kashi checks. But then when a Lord of the universe bless them to have financial blessings and manifestations and their life, they turn into a motherfucking demon and start treating people any old kind of way. Something's really seriously wrong with that. Because it's like, who the fuck are you to think that you got the right to do that? You know what I'm saying? So that's two different energies, babies. And you gotta understand that no matter what, when it comes to people actually being blessed, you know, where along with the universe permits them to financially get blessings, it just brings out their true character of who they were the entire time. Whether if that resonates with Satan's motherfucking energy, that low ass fuck ass vibrational energy that works through the dark side, or it brings out a Lord of the universe energy that brings out the light within that person. So I love you, babies, so much. Love you, mama, papa, so much. Please like this video so that way our channel can continue to grow. Comment below, my girl, my door. Let me know, like, do you know somebody like that this should actually happen to? Or has this actually happened to you where, you know, you had somebody switch up on you like that or whatever like that? Let me know, babies, whether if it's happening now or in the past. Make sure you subscribe, become a part of the Dynasty, hit that notification bell so you're updated when I post my next topic. And my girl, my door, make sure that you check out the playlist because, girl, fellas, I got so many topics in there that you can really benefit from. You know, so make sure you check it out. And if you haven't done so yet, go ahead and follow your girl on Instagram. My Instagram name is right on that screen, so go ahead and motherfucking follow me because I would love to have you, babies, a part of the Money Sharifa Dynasty. What's up? What's motherfucking good? Yeah. Well, until next time, babies. Peace, love, and light always. Mwah. Later.